When casual fans compare the big three in Grand Slams, they usually boil down the whole discussion to just titles. That shallow perspective creates the illusion that Federer and Nadal were right there in the slam race and that with a little more luck, they could have matched Djokovic. But titles are only the tip of the iceberg. Novak's dominance in the majors runs much deeper, and it becomes obvious once you look beyond the trophy count. In this video, I'll reveal 17 Djokovic Grand Slam records that nobody ever talks about. Let's get into it. The achievement of winning all 4 major tournaments is called a career Grand Slam, and only 8 players in history have managed it, including the big 3. But Djokovic stands alone as the only player ever to win all 4 majors at least 3 times, a triple career slam. By contrast, Federer scraped together just 1 career slam, which he would have never completed without Soderling knocking out Nadal in 2009 Roland Garros. And we all know that Nadal's second Australian Open is a fraudulent title, which he never would have won if Novak wasn't deported. Djokovic, without anyone's help, is the only man in history to complete a triple career slam, arguably the greatest record in tennis. Federer fans love to boast about his record number of Wimbledons and US Opens, while Nadal fans never shut up about his 14 Roland Garros titles. But Djokovic's resume across the 4 majors is far more impressive. Not only is he the record holder in Australia, he's just 1 trophy shy of the record at both Wimbledon and the US Open. And despite playing his whole career against Nadal, he still captured 3 Roland Garros titles. That balance, dominating across all 4 majors, is what elevates Djokovic above Federer and Nadal. Djokovic is the all-time record holder in Grand Slam wins, with 397. Even more impressively, he has at least 95 victories at all 4 majors. He's just 1 win away in Australia and 5 away in New York from reaching 100 wins at every slam. And he did this despite being disqualified from the 2020 US Open, deported from the 2022 Australian Open, banned from the 2022 US Open, and robbed of a shot at 2020 Wimbledon where he was the overwhelming favorite. By contrast, Federer topped out at 73 wins across the 4 majors and Nadal just 58. And before the Federer widows start waving the longevity excuse, let's be clear, as of the 2025 US Open, Federer has still played 1 more slam than Djokovic. Yet Novak has 28 more wins, 4 more titles, and everything else I'm about to show you. And while we're on the topic of excuses, let's talk about competition. Despite playing in fewer majors than Federer, Djokovic holds the all-time record for most slam matches against top 10 opponents, with 109, 10 more than Roger, and a staggering 31 more than Nadal, the undisputed king of easy draws. Novak also owns the record for most slam wins over top 10 players, with 72, 8 more than Federer, and a massive 17 more than Nadal. It's also worth noting that Djokovic has at least 13 top 10 wins at every slam, while Federer tops out at 8 and Nadal at just 7. Djokovic is the record holder for most slam matches against top 5 opponents, facing 72 of them, 17 more than Federer and 24 more than Nadal. And of course, Novak leads in slam wins against the top 5 as well, with 42 victories. Federer just 29 and Nadal 33. The next time a hater brings up easy draws, remind him that Novak has played and won the most slam matches in history versus top 5s, top 10s, Federer, Nadal, Murray, and Wawrinka. The truth is that Djokovic faced the toughest competition in tennis history and still crushed all the records. Let's switch it up and look at slam finals, semifinals, and quarterfinals. Djokovic is the all-time leader with 37 Grand Slam finals. Federer trails with 31 and Nadal with 30. Novak holds the record for slam semifinals with 53. Federer has 46 and Nadal just 38. Djokovic also owns the record for quarterfinal appearances with 64. Federer has 58 and Nadal just 47. These next 3 records really set Djokovic apart because they show how balanced he is across the 4 tournaments, a testament to his versatility and consistency. Novak has reached 10 finals in 3 different majors. Federer and Nadal managed double digits in just 1 slam each. Djokovic has made 12 or more semifinals at all 4 slams. Federer did it in 2 and Nadal in only 1, his beloved Roland Garros. And Novak has 14 or more quarterfinals at every slam. Federer and Nadal in only 2 apiece. Now pay attention as we go through this next set of records. You'll notice that Federer is far ahead of Nadal in most of them, which only confirms what I've been saying all along. Federer is greater than Nadal, even with fewer titles. Djokovic has won 3 majors in a single season 4 different times. Federer managed it in 3 and Nadal in only 1. And here's the kicker. Novak pulled it off in 2 different decades, the 2010s and the 2020s. Federer and Nadal haven't won 3 slams in a season since way back in the 2000s. Djokovic reached at least 3 slam finals in 7 different years. Federer did it 5 times and Nadal 4 times in his career. Djokovic made the semifinals at all 4 slams in 7 different seasons. Federer did it in 5, Nadal only twice. And note the gap. Novak's first and most recent seasons are 14 years apart. All of Federer's seasons are within a short 5-year window between 2005 and 2009. Djokovic has put together 5 different streaks of 26 consecutive slam wins. Federer managed it only twice, and Nadal not even once. And last but not least, one of Djokovic's most underrated achievements is the Nole Slam. In 2016, Novak became the first man since Rod Laver to win 4 consecutive slams, completing the non-calendar year Grand Slam. He won 2015 Wimbledon, 2015 US Open, 2016 Australia, and 2016 Roland Garros. Along the way, he also set the all-time record for most consecutive slam match wins, 30. It's also worth noting that back in Laver's time, there were only 2 surfaces, grass and clay. Novak is the only player to win 4 consecutive slams on 3 different surfaces. And there you have it, 17 Djokovic slam records that don't get the attention they deserve. What other slam records do you think deserve more spotlight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.